I'm sorry, Mrs. Williamson, but there's nothing I could do here. Shane broke the law, and the law must be upheld. Shane will be looking at a couple of years at an incarceration facility for juvenile offenders. We have one here in town that's called the Horizon Edge.
But it was just a playground fight.
The law is law, and my hands are tied. I have to impose the sentence that is required. I agreed to this meeting here for courtesy.
It was just a fight. How can you send him to jail for a fight? It happens every day at that school. He got a black eye. That's it. It'll heal. I'm scared to go to prison. My life is ending over a black eye.
Well, I suppose that you were just unlucky enough to get caught.
This is insane. How is this justice? Shane is just a child. We didn't always have a lot. But things were just starting to look up. Ralph's parents passed last year and they left us a little inheritance, and his business has been doing really well. But now this. I'm begging you. Is there any way you can reverse your decision?
$200,000.
What?
I could let Shane off for $200,000. It will all be taken care of through a charter of donation, and it will never trace back to this. At first, I didn't think to mention this to you because you didn't have any money, but for what it sounds like, your shipment had just came in, and we could both do what's best for Shane.
So, a bribe?
No, well, a donation. That's how things work. And it can even be a tax write-off.
We can do that. Mom, we have to figure this out. I can't go to jail. We can just give him the money, right? I promise I won't do anything like this again. Just please pay him. I don't want my life ruined over a stupid fight.
We might have a different way out of this. Just hang in, Sean. Detective Gollins, did you get all that?
Judge Harper?
Yes, can you see him in the meeting right now?
Oh, yes, I know. We've been listening in through a microphone. Thank you very much, Mrs. Williamson.
Excuse me?
We've been tracking you for a while, sending teenagers to prison for kickbacks from the company that runs them, offering wealthier families the chance to pay you through your foundation. We know it all, Judge Harper, and thanks to this family, we've got it on tape. It all started with one of your previous victims. I'm not sure if you remember Cassidy Sharp.
Judge Harper?
Yes, I sentenced her to jail for committing a crime. I don't see how that can be disputed.
No, you sold me to a prison for a minor offense. I was just a normal kid, going to school, hanging with friends. One of them dared me to shoplift a $10 shirt, and I did. I wasn't even going to keep it. It was just a dare. And then my whole life changed. I got caught, and you sent me to prison for 2 years. How does a $10 shirt equal 2 years? That's time I'll never get back with my family.
Well, I just hope you learn your lesson.
You want to know what I learned? I learned never to trust adults, especially those in power. I also learned that your brother-in-law was on the board of Horizon's Edge, and you were getting kickbacks for every kid you sent away there. And now, I'm learning that justice is possible if you speak up.
And he just tried to solicit a bribe from us.
Oh, come on. Mrs. Williamson, tell him that's not what I meant.
The law is the law, Judge. My hands are tied.
Judge Harper, you're going to have to come with me. We expect better from our legal system, and all I've seen today is you make a mockery of the process we've sworn to uphold. Because of your own greed, you've weakened the city and the system which holds it together. I hope you rot in jail for longer than all of those children you've put away.
Mom, you weren't in on that the whole time? How could you let me think I was going to jail?
Consider it a fitting punishment for the fight.